We cut off the damn stream. That's what we did. Yeah, I'm sorry. If you hit enter while you're in stream, it turns the farking thing off. I meant to hit enter while you go into the game. I apologize. I'm just leaving it like that. I don't care. Anyway, once again, dentist went well. It's almost Friday. Where the hell am I at? What am I doing over here? Ice claw bears, leopards. That's what I'm doing. All right. Return to. Oh, okay, yeah. So we're gonna turn that in. But yeah. So anyway, as I was saying on the one that I cut off, I did not realize I had to do a both a cleaning and a deep cleaning and deep cleaning. Gotta get a deep clean. Then you go down. We don't cross in front of it. No. The game doesn't kill me. No, well, actually, it's all been my fault. I was gonna try to blame it on the cats, but that would be wrong of me. Anyway, so we had to get the cleaning and 2 fillings. We still got to get 2 more fillings and another cleaning, and that's coming in September. So, you know what? Maybe, just maybe, try not to blow your eardrums out so I could turn this down. Mic all the way over in a different area. Man, I am a professional today. Professional, don't know what the hell I'm doing. Anyway, got the fillings. Man, I will say, compared to doing dentistry even 10 years ago, stuff. So you all remember they would take that swab and put it back in the corner, and it was supposed to numb you, and it never really numbed you. And they got a gel now. It tastes like a mixture of bubble gum and ass. And it numbs the hell out of you. Like, I barely felt her poking me with the needle. And I'm terrified of them, and it feels like I always feel it. And this time, no. And they had to numb all the way around because my front teeth were pretty rough. And that's where the deep cleaning took place. So, went in, got the fillings done. They were pretty quick. Yeah, it was easy peasy. They made me feel very comfortable. It was nice, quick. They were awesome. I gotta admit it. They were friggin' fantasticals. Fantasticals. But they got me out. I will say that I was at the dentist for about 3 hours. Was almost gonna be closer to 4. But, we didn't have to deal with that, thankfully. Alright. I hate Cave Solo. Yeah, Cave Solo are a death trap. Most definitely, my friend. My guild brothers and sisters. What guild am I in? Ironclad, alrighty. 21 members online. They're all higher level than me. Not by much, though. Well, that 28. It's got a 50. 31. Oh, that's cool. Little ass dwarf running across a frozen lake. Yeah. But, yeah. I feel good. The stuff finally fall off. Or, lidocaine, whatever. Novocaine is for that. But it fell off. Happy about that. And my face doesn't feel like... I love how it does nothing, but it makes you feel like your face is like sliding off. But, yeah. Feels awkward having them clean now. It always does when they get all the plaque and everything around your teeth. And you're
Did
just
you
like,
have a hard time getting past their guard?
No!
Many thanks. And if you're ever in need of stout with a kick,
just bring a damn
don't
dwarf
forget
some
the barley
ale.
brews.
I don't think the dwarves of the myths and the legends in our fantasy world actually have livers. I don't. Although ale really wasn't. It's more fermented honey and stuff like that. Really wasn't close to what we deal with now. What you doing? Oh, you're just gonna come right down there, right in the lap, huh? Alrighty, well, enjoy, I guess. Hi, buddy. How are you? Yeah. Oh, I love you, Mr. Loki. Yeah. Oh, now Hilda's like, wait a minute. How'd he get in your lap? Well, he crawled in it. I know, you probably wanted in my lap, but... Hit the wrong button. Don't know what I was trying to hit, but oof. Them's mine. But hour today, probably be on a little. Well, you're gonna get double the stream because you'll get the little bit of me. About an hour and a half tomorrow of hardcore. We're only doing an hour today, and then there will be me and Brandy. And I tell you what, we streamed for you guys yesterday, but she was up at like 9 playing Classic like the entire time. Hey, Snow Leopard dipshit, get... Damn Snow Leopard. Well, alrighty then. Okay, got me a bear up here. Drop the. Don't you grumble at me, Mr. Bear. I'll lay a damn hammer across your noggin. Me and my one power, the good old judgment. What the hell did I not? Get over here. You must go. I guess I did not get that one skin. I don't know if I accidentally walked away from it, forgot I was a skinner. Holy hell. I really need to sell. I need to cook some stuff too so I can get that damn. Oh. But yeah, I was only gonna work part of the day today, but when I got off, I wasn't like feeling bad, but yeah, you know how you are, you damn sure don't feel like working. So I didn't really go back to work today. I just kind of took the day off. I came home and attempted to take a nap. I mainly just laid in there and listened to shit because I was definitely unable to fall asleep. I'm kind of glad. Usually if I take a nap, I can't sleep at night. my wife can literally like, well, hi, buddy. Would you quit doing that? Dadgum, Hermes. Anyway, so I kind of forgot what I was talking about. I just kind of listened to something and everything. I got my walking in. I got 2 in. Not what I really like to do, but you know, it's done. That's the main point. I think we're gonna just run over real quick since we're really close by before we have to move on to the left and do a little bit of selling. I may actually have to get up and go to the bathroom. Hey, I kind of got started on time today. Should have went to the bathroom first. Just kind of came out. Oh, I took my meds finally not too long ago. That's right. Dad is right. Oh, okay. Where the hell was my... There it is. Here's me a dude to offload some goods too. Alright. Loki's gonna be a little fit to be tied with me, but he'll get over it. I gotta get up, buddy. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm sorry. Time to potty. Oh, alright. Alright. I am back. Sorry about that. But at least my back teeth are no longer floating. There are gonna be people like, what the fuck? It's a very, very old saying. Well, I'm making some homemade beef stroganoff, y'all, tonight. I'd invite y'all, but only got enough for 4. So yeah, my teeth feel all weird and funky. They said I shouldn't feel any pain, but if I did, I really haven't. There's some discomfort down there because he had a deep cleaning. He had to dig kind of far down, but I have to admit I think it held over enough. Plus I took one of my cannabis gummies, half of one, so I could kind of, because I get bad anxiety, and it just kind of helped chill me out. It's funny, a coworker of mine is like, you need to take one of your gummies, it'll help you. He has anxiety, dental anxiety is what dental work anxiety. It's never the dentist or the wonderful people that work. Well, sometimes it could. I've had a bad dentist. I'll be honest. Don't you even think about it, buddy. You get on my tower, and we're gonna have issues. You're gonna have to. You're gonna get put on the floor. If you go near my tower. We can't get up on the tower. We cannot. We're playing hardcore. We cannot have baby kitty cats crossing in front of the monitor. Holy hell. I've been blessed with some health. Oh, bloom the down you go. I told you, if you can't stay off my tower, which I don't know what, I gotta put something up there to keep you guys from getting on there. I'll come out, they'll have gotten up on it and accidentally pressed the button, turning the damn power on. I love you guys. Stop torturing me. I love you. I take care of you. I comb you. I deflea you. And you won't stay off my tower. Anyway. So. But today we are out here doing some solo casually playing. We have hit level 11. We are doing well on our paladin. I think our problem is gonna come when we gotta go check out the hold. Where are you at? Frostmane hold. We may have a little bit of issues when we go to do Shimmerweed and oh my god, I lost him. How the hell did I lose him? There he is. Oh, this will be my last snow leopard. Dude, stop shanking me with your little stick. Don't you try to, like, give me a disease. The hell? Sorry, my dude, he was mine. Oh, wish he wasn't mine. Where's that priest at? He can have him. He's 10. Dude, he kinda drained my resources there. Whew. Okay, that's better. Much better. Oh, we are working on taking care of our health this year. We've got next week. I'm off on Thursday and I've got a doctor's appointment on Wednesday. I will stream Wednesday. It may not be until the night. Well, it won't be till night. Asshole. Shit. He's coming right for me. Just don't pull the level 10, Jay. Man, Wrathgar, me and you are doing this, damn it. Even though you were technically a fighter in D&D. Dude, you ran right by me. Now you got a problem with me? You were like, oh, hi, what's up? Now you're like, I need to come back over here and... Oh, shit, where'd that come from? Nope, 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 nope. Bubbling. We're out. We are out. We picked up one too many. Praise be to the paladin. Alright, how about we grab us a drink and a bit of a beer-basted boar rib. Although I don't think I should be fighting with any alcohol in the system. I'm a dwarf! And that's what dwarves do! Alrighty. Resources up. Let's do this! Oh, another level 10. You punk-ass mother canucker. Dude, drop me one of them swords from notch swords. Don't you run, you rat bastard son bitch. Alrighty. Damn, small red pouch. The first mob, this truly is the one. That's how I feel. And then they end up getting deleted. Because it wasn't for them. Hey, what up, dude? Come on over here. I got some Girl Scout cookies to sell you. Right inside this hammer, upside your head. Don't ask. God, that was stupid. It's been one of those days. What can I say? Okay, well, what the hell? Look, you rat bastard sumbitch. I had a mess with you the first time. Your ass is mine. Get over here. We duking this shit out. I'll take a potion. Oh, hell no. And these level 10s, I mean, I'm level 11, but they are no effing joke, dude. I do not like the level 10s. Oof. I guess these run between 8 and 10. It looks like, oh, there's a level 9 right on my back door. Anyone want to protect the herd? Nah, fuck the herd, man. Later, herd. Hey, where do you think you're going? Dude, they just shoot those shits right out. I'm pretty sure the snow shit that one out. Okay. I gotta... Man, it's just a $5. That's a bummer. Okay, you there. What the hell? You there. You there. Okay, I gotta go sell and we'll come back. I think I still got to get 3 more bears, and then we still got 7 more gyromechanic gear to get. Picking daisies, 'cause that's what I do. Who's my tank has gone offline. Nobody knows who your tank is. Alrighty. Now I gotta go up here and attempt to find... Oh, Brunel Village. I'm already in it. You know, I don't see the damn thing. I'm already in it. I'm just happy I got to level 11. I doubt we'll make it to 12. We're already 25 minutes into our hour stream. And I appreciate those of you who are here and who may eventually... Oh, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. I cannot... It entered my mind. I like, oh, I gotta... that's green. I can send that... Oh, no, my wife, 1, is on regular era. And 2, we're Horde. So... we ain't sending shit to no one. This has been a very loyal peace bloom. It just keeps respawning to let me pick it. So yeah. Alrighty. We're gonna head over this way looking for some ice claw bears. Looks like we're taking out a leopard, though. That's okay. XP is our friend. I hear. Being able to hit with your hammer is awesome. Hey, didn't I think I bought... Did I buy... I did buy swords. Good. So, Rathgar, it was really cool. So my group of friends, what we did is we actually all, 4 of us in the group, and it was a group of 6. 4 of us had grown up being dungeon masters and telling the stories and everything. So what we did was we decided that, and to level 20, which was kind of the max level. You could get books and compendiums for 2nd edition Dungeons and Dragons. This is for 2nd edition AD&D. For a little bit of context. And so what happened is we all, the 4 of us got together, and since we really only went to level 20, and if we wanted to continue it, because we had the books to where we could take you to 30, I think it is, and plus also in there it says if you wish to go past this level, just additionally add this much to the XP each time. So if, let's say 1,000,000 and they say 250,000, so if you want to go to 21, it's 1,250,000, and then it'd be 1,500,000, but yada 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 yada. And we basically everybody took we split it up into 5 levels. So one person told a campaign for 5 levels, basically all that. If you kind of dinged in there, it doesn't matter. We tried to stick to the 5 things, but it didn't. We didn't. Like, a couple of them went into it. I know I didn't really stay to it. We just made a good campaign. And if I mean, we did go into we attempted to go to the 30s and everything, but it kind of got, well, life happened. Let's just put it that way. Anyway, it was cool. So I made my dwarf, Rathgar. Think he was a just a regular old hill dwarf. Yeah, there were mountain dwarves, hill dwarves, yada yada yada. The dark dwarves really were not played your 3rd editions and stuff like that, you could do it. There were things that could bring them in. There were campaigns like the Forgotten Realms, stuff like that, that brought the Drow in because of Drizzt and all that. But anyway, so we kind of did this really cool thing where we all decided to do put together a campaign, but these characters would go through different ones. One of my friends, she got a really cool module for Ravenloft and called the Bleak House. If anybody remembers the Bleak House, that was one hell of a campaign. Takes place, got you dealing with Lord Strahd and all that stuff. Anyway, I made Rathgar, and you know, the first campaign pretty damn simple. I can't even remember. I don't think we were in Dragonlance for that one. I think I put us into Forgotten Realms, so maybe it was Dragonlance or maybe it was Greyhawk. I really don't. I'm not trying to be mean. The first 5 levels were not. And let's be honest, you really don't want it to be too spectacular. Otherwise, it turns into hardcore WoW. It turns into hardcore D&D because you know, it's a little rough to go try to kill certain things. So you're pretty much just trying to bust up the come on, brain, work. You're just busting up goblins, orcs, kobolds, and stuff that are kind of doing mammy-pammy. I mean, there was a little thing in one, you know, around the end level, you know, you take down the big bad ogre or hobgoblin or whatever that's causing the issues. So they did a good job. I'm not saying that it was a bad campaign or anything like that. It's just when you get to be the first person, and plus they were more of a beginner and everything, and they did fantastic. Next up was me, and because the Bleak House is a little bit higher level, and I just, you know, mine wasn't too in depth either. We were in the wait a minute, no, we were in. Which was kind of hard to play Rathgar because I'm trying to play and tell the story. So he was just kind of there, and I rolled him for him to hit. I didn't try to do anything because you don't want to accidentally. If I had to use him to give them a little bit of a nudge the right way, I would. Or if I had to use him to get him back on track, I would. I usually don't like to do that. I prefer people to figure everything the hell out and stuff, you know, help with critical thinking and everything, which I really do believe that setting up certain scenarios inside of this stuff can help build your critical thinking outside of just daily life. So anyway, we were I can't even really remember mine. Mine dealt with the fact that we all had to travel into the Underdark. We were in, what's the name? Is it Baldur's Gate that you get to it? I think it's another one. It's not Icewind Dale. Although the freaking Underdark pretty much runs throughout most of it. But there, why can I not remember the city? Shame. Anyway, they were having to go into this city. Not necessarily into Mesobaranza, but a little outskirt type of village type of thing. And they were basically getting a disc. I had set my campaign up because they were all good with me doing one after the last two to take us into the 20+ range. So I was basically setting mine up to where it would dip off. We'd go into another realm or what have you, and then we'd make our way back to the Forgotten Realms, which we did. And anyway, I knew I was gonna pick up this damn level 10. But anyway, so mine is, and they go down in a small village and everything, and I say 6, but I'm counting in my head, and I think we were actually running these, and we actually had like 10 to 9 people frickin' playing. We had big D&D groups. I don't know how the hell in this tiny ass small town that I lived in the middle of the Bible Belt, how I managed to get frickin' 9 people playing, but it was either that or other things. So, I guess it kept us out of trouble somewhat, right? And goodbye, guys. Enough of that shit. I'm going back to the village. Y'all go ahead and head back in there. I'll be there to whoop your asses soon. Little shits. But for mine, they went down to go get this relic object to help close it was basically this gem was the key to unlocking a
thank you, adventurer. It'll be nice to work out
very powerful demon.
So many growls and snorts outside the village.
And we did not want them to get the
thank you for the hunting earlier.
we did not really want them to get the we didn't want this group of drow to go open this demonic portal. That would be bad. And so they went down there, but one of my friends could not help themselves, and anybody who knows the drow, they're very into their goddess Lilith. And shit. Hello, he's right in front of us. Oh, you did not resist my shit, Mother Canucker. But anyway, so they went down into it, and this battle wound up taking a day or two because my wife at the time, her best friend, and one of my good friends went down in there, and they were all playing characters of a holy, so they had gods and goddesses. And then they decided in the middle of this damn thing that they were going to claim it in the name of their god. As you know, that would not go over very well. And I mean, it's not like they went down there and went, yeah, we claim this. No, he went to the goddamn top. They went to the top of a damn building and just freaking shouted it out. And I'm like, you son of a bitch. I literally, because of how it had to work and everything, I have like 3 to 4 calculators set up around me for the amount of drow that were going to be coming at them. Driders, drow priestesses, and everything. However, while I say it, everybody should be like, hey, they should have. Well, I had some decent friends who knew how to freaking critically think, okay? And they had powers enough because of where they had reached and stuff, and they had gotten a couple levels before we reached this part as I was setting them into the story, and getting them out of where they had been, because now that I think of it, we were definitely in Dragonlance, and then we came over. Okay, I'm pulling level 10s. But, well, I didn't know I was at 6. Okay, I'm gonna be heading back sooner than I thought. Yay me. So, oh, by the way, guys, I've noticed, I know Zyru went in, and I think it was the time, but I've been noticing that, oh, no, it's not. We don't need the bread, dude, but we need the carving knife. Even though I can't use it, it's going to sell for 3 silver. I'm already a happy camper. Anyway. I need to skin this boar really quick. as I head over here to sell. Again. I gotta get another bag. I should be able to afford one after this stuff, though. Anyway, so we, so I basically sat there, and they had barricaded themselves in a building, ensuring they looked for certain things, and then they barricaded what I would not offer them, but I allowed them to find certain things to help them out. I'll be completely honest there. I really can't give you permafrost. You're not really gonna hit shit, so you're a mage. I think you're. Oh no, legend never. A night elf level 10 warrior. We lost. Pour one out for our night elf homie there that has got to restart. Alright. He's level 10. Of course he is. Get over and get busted, boy. Anyway, so I basically sat there and basically they were doing stuff. They did a lot of cool stuff. We had one guy who was... we figured out how to create him a leveling path, and he made a Wimmick. They are basically kind of like a centaur, but just replace horse with lion. And then, come on, bro. Goddamn bear. And then this thing's able to hold, like, 4 short swords or hand axes, stuff like that, you know. So it's able to kind of dish out quite a bit. Then we had a couple of good mages. We had a good rogue. In the thing, and the mage was able to they were able to find like oils and stuff like that to just pepper those things with, and so a lot of stuff, dropping water or liquid, and then using a shock or something on it, it's keeping out of the water themselves. You know, you're gonna shock a lot of people. Throw a fireball or burning hands into the middle of a bunch of burning oil. You'll take care of people really damn quickly like that. So this is what my friends are doing and everything. So, and I gotta be honest, most of us grew up. Like half of us grew up playing. Me and my best friend Ava turned me into role playing back when I was 10, and we got Hero Quest and made up a bunch of stuff. That's what we needed to start doing. We need to get back in and start doing some board games for y'all. That would be fun. Maybe when Jason and Katie get back, we can do some board games for you. A lot of people really liked watching the one of Hero Quest, and I can continue to do Hero Quest for everybody. For all those fantasy people out there who like fantasy. So, anyway, we're gonna leave here for a while. We'll be back here for Frostmane Home and Shimmerweed, but we're not risking our character right now. Fuck that. We're gonna go return to Bellowitz. And we're going to turn in Operation Recombobulation, and then we're heading our ass back over to Elwyn Forest. Oh, there is Timber. I do not want to mess with Timber. He will call quite a few of them damn wolves down. Do I got rabies? Decay strength. Oh, man. It's a good thing I got Blessed of Might. So we went through that, and they got ambushed, and they were doing all kinds of cool stuff, you know, trying to eat and stuff. And you're probably like, what about running out of spells and stuff like that? Sometimes when you've got a really cool story going and everything, you'll help them out. And I'll just say, they had a little bit of help. Let's just say they had someone who had vested interest in making sure that they succeeded, but not game breaking to where it's like, oh, maybe this happens and it refreshes you this way or something. Little small things to keep a really good story and a really good gameplay going, instead of going, oh, you're all out of spells, they all run in and freaking kill you all, like, duh. But because I've always been someone who's more about the story and everything than even the dice rolls and everything. I just want a good story. If you've got a good story and they're captivated and at least they're having marginal and decent success in the game, yeah, they're going to have a few failures. That's okay. It makes it interesting. But as long as they've got the success, they didn't mind. Thankfully, I didn't have one of those people that are like, you've got to stick to the rules. That's what they're there for. Well, unfortunately, for anybody that would say that to me, I also played White Wolf, particularly Vampire the Masquerade, and, all of it. Werewolf, the Apocalypse, Wraith, the Oblivion. I played it all. I've played a lot of freaking games in my lifetime. Both video and tabletop role-playing. And, so in the White Wolf games, they've got something called the Golden Rule, and basically it states that if dice rolls and everything, the stupid rules are gonna cut in and F up your story and stuff, don't do that. Story first. Always story first. Because I did have a friend that was called the Rules N-word. That's as far as I'm gonna go, and not... When I say N-word, I'm talking about a certain group in 1930s and 42 that in Germany that started some stuff. That's that particular N-word. Anyway, I just don't like using it. Some people, we're not gonna do that to people. Anyway, hydro lubricant. Enough out of that stuff. I don't know what you're talking about. That's crazy talk right there to me, man. Anyway, so I had someone like that when they tried to pull that crap on me. They actually were dumb enough to try to pull it on me when I was doing a White Wolf campaign. I just flipped it over and stuck the Golden Rule under their nose and said, now shut the fuck up or leave. They decided they wanted to stay and play, and that actually put an end to it. And when they were, every time, this person was an old school storyteller too, but anytime they said, I could be like, no, because of how you treat us with rules and everything, it's not, you don't have, and it was so bogged down with dice rolls and everything that it's like, where is the story? And we played in a game, and his stuff was just, Josh, I'm gonna tell you, your storytelling, it was shit. It was amateurish, and you need to get good if you haven't after all these years, and have hopefully grown up and learned some damn things. But anyway, so I just kind of went with it, and it was fun. When your friends are having a blast and you've let them do something crazy like that, but figure it out in your own head, an intelligent way to allow it to go down to where it won't, affect the game and stuff like that, and the rules and everything like that, Do you want to just kill the game and not, and plus, I still had a couple people behind me. And if I would have done that to all of us, one, I lost my own character, which didn't bother me. I mean, no big deal. Or, I could, actually, I hate to tell you this, guys. I'm sorry. Mine was actually, I think, the third one after the Bleak House. But I can't remember the Bleak House. God dang it, I wish I could remember it. Anyway, we survived it, and we got the peace, and, basically that was the exciting part of it. They had to go through a couple dungeons. They had to go find a tower. They were doing stuff because they found out about the demon and stuff. It was brought to them, and because the relic was stolen to begin with, and the person who was in charge of it was put in charge of it by El Minister of Shadowdale, who I think I used to start the whole damn quest. In fact, I'm pretty sure because of their heroic deeds making their way, blah blah blah. El Minister is actually the one who ported them to the realms and started them off on this quest and trying to figure out who had done it and everything like that. So mine was a lot of intrigue and blah blah blah, and I actually have a lot of people who like to come play underneath me because I'm not all hack and slash. D&D is almost 100% hack and slash, and somehow, some way, you try to eke out a little bit of story. For some people who DM it. Then there's some people who DM it that are 50-50. Yada yada, you get it. And me, I am a more 60-40 guy. You're going to get 60% story, 40% combat, and sometimes you could even say I'm 70-30 if people learn to go about certain things. I set a lot of shit up to where you can deal with it diplomatically. I do that because it's like, especially when I was younger, literally I was helping friends, with your vocabulary, with being able to speech. It's like almost turned D&D into, or any role-playing game I did, with using their words into almost like they've went to a communications class to help them out. A lot of people who I played with over the years were like, I'm kind of glad you did that. You kind of pissed me off that I had to do it that way, but now I kind of understand it, and I'm cool with it, so. Nope, I'm keeping my food. We'll drop the leather. I should have just put it in myself. Alrighty. Yeah. Yep, I'll see you later. Further concerns, me brother Nipsey. Oh, that's right. When I travel back, I got another quest to turn in. I've actually got quite a bit done, especially for the fact that the hour's almost up. I will try to continue this tomorrow, because we had a lot of anything. I gotta tell you about how Rathgar lost his arm, how he got his girdle of storm giant strength and his hammer of thunderbolts. I need to tell you how he lost 2 toes on his right foot. Because Rathgar went through some hell. I also gotta tell you how how Rathgar, attacked a dragon when he did not. Oh, no, that was a rogue, but I'll bring that up. I had a rogue once. He did defeat a dragon, though. He did defeat a dragon, though. It's not as memorable as the rogue one, though. But I'll go into it. Because, in fact, I think it was in Ravenloft. No. I was thinking of a Dragolich, and I think that I played a lot of damn games, and sometimes they flip and run together, if anybody understands that shit. And I mean, I've played Shadowrun, I've played Cyberpunk, and when I say play, I mean both story told and played in them. I've developed a campaign. Call of the Cthulhu. I'm thinking about getting the new, when we go to Little Rock for my heart checkup. I'm actually thinking about going and getting the new Call of the Cthulhu RPG, the newest edition's out. I'm kind of contemplating doing that. My sons are my whole family that sits in this damn house currently are flipping nerds out the ass. A lot of them I exposed to role-playing. If they came from my wife's side and they love it, my wife plays it and enjoys it. They got all exposed to Savage Worlds and Savage Worlds Fantasy, Savage Worlds Horror, and then, God damn it, Pathfinder. I like Pathfinder, and I will do Pathfinder over any version of D&D past 3.0 because they're all crap. And that's just a fact. And yes, I've dealt with them, and they're not good. I have not tried the new second edition of Pathfinder, but I'd probably trust it a little bit more. I just don't feel like buying any more books for Pathfinder because I'm sorry. Let's be honest. It's almost like WoW. They sell so many damn books. It's like almost an expansion, and they'll come up with other stuff just to sell more books. But I mean, if you want to keep it going, you kind of have to understand why they do it that way, and it's fine. But, here we go, Nipsey. Give me my silver, man. Yeah.
Ever since the Novarigan incident, he hasn't been the same. That boy has never seen an ocean in his life, let alone being some kind of pirate. At least he keeps the flow of twitchy critters coming.
Man. But, so I'm going to come up in here. Tomorrow we will head down to, we're going to go ahead and take care of the East Vale logging camp. That we should be able to have some decent quests down there that we can probably handle until, I almost want to be 13, 14 to be able to take on Frostmane Hold. It may be level 9, but you know what it's like to get in a damn cave. And we'll continue our D&D story. The Bleak House was pretty damn good. You know, they did some crazy stuff. I wish I could remember most of it. But yeah, I've played a lot of stuff. I've even found like some off-the-wall games and stuff for role-playing. But yeah, I'm going to almost say that if you name it, and it was 90s and early 2000s, I've probably heard of it. I have not kept up with role-playing past that. Look, facts is facts. When my role-playing took on this, thankfully it didn't ruin my imagination. And 46 and still having one hell of an imagination and creative mind. And it's just I'm a creative person, so it's like that. I'm waiting because my son has put together a Pathfinder campaign that's going to be dealing. So Edition 6 of the Bestiary for Pathfinder 1 has a lot of the Eldritch horrors, aka Call of Cthulhu. And of course, my son's loving Cthulhu. Of course, the moment they seen that it came out, they went and freaking bought it for me. And so.
Hey, mister, you look like an adventurer with this.
So, yeah. But we will talk more about it. But in case people want to know how I caught or lost my toes and my arm. Also, I will tell you about the rogue and how you could take out a dragon with some interesting ways. So, I'll tell you how me and my friend succeeded / fumbled almost killing Lord Strahd. And, I don't think Valerie would have let us kill him anyway, but Heath had to roll that one for the beheading. It would have, you know, it's one of those things that worked too perfect. Poor Valerie's over there sweating like, you bastards. Nothing like getting a crit and a fumble that just kind of like make you laugh. But anyway, we'll discuss more of that tomorrow. I'm thinking about just telling more interesting stories and seeing what else I can remember, and maybe start doing some stuff to like try to recall some of those cool stories. I wish I would have. I had one person actually come and film a few of my games so she could take them back and show them to people back in New York. One was a D&D game, one was a vampire game. Both turned out really well. Man, Legend of the Five Rings is another one that I played. It was its own thing, and then it became a third edition D&D campaign and everything. So, yeah. All right, y'all. I hope you have a wonderful day and a fantastic day. Tomorrow is Friday, and I hope everybody is ready for Friday. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Thursday. relax. I hope you can relax, chill out. All is good. Y'all be kind to one another out there. Stay safe. Stay cool. Have a good weekend. Try to be safe out there on the weekend. And as always, come for the kitty cats. Stay for the game.